Okay, now we're going to do a quick look at WD Sync and how to use it. The first thing we're going to do is take a look at the folder it creates. In this case we're going to use a Mac, but it really is the same between Mac and Windows. Now on the Mac I've got favorites on the left, and in Windows I have an equivalent of this, which is libraries and some other different types of categories. But basically it puts a folder on your computer called MyCloud. Anything you put in the MyCloud folder is going to automatically become synced with your MyCloud device, and any other computer that has your MyCloud device logged in with WD Sync will also get that same file. So if I've got a computer at home and a computer at work, if I put a file in the MyCloud folder, I know that file is also going to be on my work computer, or vice versa, waiting for me when I get to that computer, because it will have first uploaded it to the MyCloud and then pushed it to my other computer. So that's what the folder does. Now there's some other neat things that this application can do. We're going to take a look at that here in just a minute. But first you'll notice that I've got a WD icon up in my menu or sys tray, and within that I've got the WD Sync option, and I can see that I'm logged into MyCloud Mirror. I've recently synced these few files. I can share straight from here. I can open a folder that I've used with WD Sync. So here's a quick tour of how this looks and how this works. Again, we do also have a folder on the computer, but let's take a look at the settings. I've already got the settings open, but to get to this, all you have to do is open Settings, and then this window will open up. So from here, if I wanted to, I can take a look, and I've got the MyCloud folder on my local computer synced with the WD Sync folder on the MyCloud Mirror. I've got my desktop computer on my local computer also synced with a folder called Desktop on the MyCloud Mirror. And so these are sync pairs. And I've got these folders already created. It wants to do a few of these on its own, and it suggests a few folders to sync, but you can certainly add your own, and to do that I will show you how. The next thing I'm going to do is choose to sync my Creative Cloud files. I'll choose that folder, and I've already got a Creative Cloud folder, but if I wanted to I can create a new folder. I'll just select that, and boom. That's as easy as that. And now if I add a file to anything in my Creative Cloud files, that will automatically sync with my MyCloud device, and we'll begin to see additional scanning and more activity, and that stuff begins to upload. So it's that easy to add additional folders, but let's take a look at some of the other features we've got within WD Sync. If I want to look at maybe I've got a folder, files that have been deleted, and I want to recover those files. And this happens if you've got multiple computers and somebody on another computer accidentally deletes a file. So what you have to do to recover a deleted file is simply drag the folder that file used to be in into this window, and you can see all of the files that used to be in there that were previously deleted. And if you hit restore, it will bring this file back out. Okay, so this is a really handy feature and a really nice way to stay a little bit safer in the way you handle your files while using sync across multiple computers. Now likewise, we've got a version history, and if I've been working on an Excel spreadsheet and there's been many different revisions, maybe different people are working on it, maybe something becomes corrupt and I want to go back a version to get that back. If I go to version history and drag a file into this window, I can see up to 5 previous versions of this file, and I can restore to any of those previous versions. So this is a really nice feature as well. This really helps not only recover files that might accidentally get deleted, but also go back in time and get up to 5 different versions of the same file and recover that. So again, if I'm on my second computer, what am I going to do? I'm going to go download and install WD Sync. I will log in as my mycloud.com account. That will then begin to push all the content from my other computer's MyCloud folder to my new computer, and then also pull the stuff from my new computer all the way back up to the MyCloud, and then go back to the home computer as well. So that's really what WD Sync is about and how to use it. The really cool thing is what happens when you do go to your mobile device and you start to log in with the MyCloud application, and you can suddenly see all of the most important files on your computer available through your mobile.